things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. 48 Sports College Football. And the Gators are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. He'll pull it on the read. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the rules. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Lamb. Steps away to find some room. Got his man on the right. Turning it on. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 20. He smashes his way through again. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Wants to go up top. He wants it all. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. Looks as if they'll operate out of split backs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to take it back. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
And I love the change in this.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll leave it with him. Out of the crowd, now he's got room. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on 1st down from the 30. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Daniels. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film.
Unleashes one deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver at his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
The Gators need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Lamb. Throws to the wideout. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You said
So So after the break, they'll go back to work. Rides the back on the option. The give. Quick step and go. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. The Gators, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. He'll keep it himself. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Good timing on the quick out. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Starts to scramble to the left. Oh, what a cut! They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. And the Gators are marching down the field. They'll try it over the left side. He's in open space downfield. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Here comes the heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Moves around to clear up the vision. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
You got to be careful if you're...
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the football.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Lamb. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They've got the screen set up. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll run it into the end zone. Great place to start for this offense. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires over. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. He has the first and still on his feet. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw. It's Lamb. shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll pull it on the read. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. And the Gators just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
When you see them there taking the shot, I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys.
He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes second and 13. Pocket breaking down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He holds one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The play-action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Offense changing the play. Back to throw. It's Lamb. Bringing the heat. Another incompletion on third down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage there.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Off play action on first down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They're dealing with a second and long. He'll do it himself. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. Third and long coming up.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. Got that second.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They've got a third down and manageable from right around midfield. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
And the defense finally stops.
snap of this drive comes from the 32. Gives it on the option. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Bust. It's a running room. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it. But you still got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Lamb. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. It's caught downfield. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
Man, you go from...
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he just held on to the football too long, and the defense rode him out of bounds and forced the loss. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Gators! This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw, it's Lamb. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Trying play action. He'll try to do it himself. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the 1st down. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Sweet cut there. How about that line as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll do it himself. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Got it! Touchdown! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the middle. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's the heat. Sets up the screen. Turning on the Jets. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The Gators line it up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. It's Lamb. Why not trying to get it in? That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be...
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute it.
It's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day. A great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Quarterback making checks. They'll run play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Wide open spaces. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big throw with his feet, gets another 1st down. This guy can do that a lot.
Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. Unleashes to the end zone. Looking for the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. So they got nothing on the last play. Here's 3rd and touchdown Gator. And back to pass. It's Lamb. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt. In the end,
he's loose. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll move the wide receiver. Leaves it with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Gators are flying down the field. QB draw. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking for a man. It's Lamb. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
well, the offense is trying to attack the middle of the field. They're looking to hit that in route, but really good coverage there by the defense.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Right on the money. That will be enough to move the chains and get them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Moving out of the pocket. On a little time, lets it go. Got his man on the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. He'll throw on third down. Thanks looking for the goal line. They make the stop, and he got the one he needed and plenty more. It's first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. The give on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. New set of downs after the completion. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. He's going to run it. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line, and they stop him and knock him out of bounds. The Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll give it on the counter. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting...
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Dropping back, it's Lamb. Steps away. Fires downfield. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. To go up top. Under fire. Got a little space. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leads him with 3rd and 3. The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Puts it out on the screen. Jukes his way for more. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. It's a 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Creates a little room. Oh, out of space. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Gators, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got the first down and more. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains. with a productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's left. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a
pick off to stop the threat. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. But really good job.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Jukes his way from the hole. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The Gators can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rides the back on the option to give. It's a seam wide open. There's plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Buys a little time with his feet. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. Skips away from pressure. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Gets it to him on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dances away. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets the first down. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Lamb. Dances away to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
It's not easy. When those quarterbacks are on the move,
they'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Now on 1st down from the 43. Now the play fake. Buying some time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll take a shot. Go to the end zone. It's picked off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Makes the grab over the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down. see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Got it set up on the outside. There he goes. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Wants to throw again. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Rush is on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you...
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for space to the left. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. The Gators racing to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Lamb. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking, and something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception, but they got to find a way in this area to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense set for a 1st down play. Off play action. He lobs one high down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They were mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw. It's Lamb. Floating away. Takes a hit as he fires. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Nice pickup on. Guys, this is a type of signature win that can set the tone for the future of a program.
And this is the crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given day, anything can happen. And, David, you got to give this team so much credit. They played with their hair.